Welcome, Minions, to the holiday celebration at the Minions Lair. I'm very, very excited. I'm glad to have all you guys here with me tonight. This is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to give it about 15 or 20 minutes to be fully populated. Oh, that wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, there we go. We got it. We fixed that. Minor technical difficulty. Anyway, it's going to take about 15 or 20 minutes to get a good amount of people in here. I'm going to give everyone that long before I start giving away presents. So, got a few things to get through. First of all, we'll do some quick greetings for people who are already in here. Since there are 12 presents to give away, it's going to probably run about 2 hours, so I'm not going to do a lot of yapping tonight, but there will be a little. Okay, let's see who we got here. We got Bama Ninja. We got Stacy Bolster Blades. What's up? She says, this minute is excited to spend time with Uncle Eionan and Mrs. Eionan and all my fellow minions. Mrs. Eionan will be making an appearance once we start drawing prizes, and she will be picking the number for the grand prize, the WoW grand prize. And David Iverson, my man, Mimo, Michael Morgan is in here throwing up some of my links. I love it. He's throwing up my Instagram link and also Mrs. Edge's Instagram link. Blazeburgers drop by, going to come back again just to as a reminder. Present openings will begin 15 to 20 minutes in, so around 4:15 to 4:20. Make sure you're here. Let's see who else we got in here. Marcos Gamma's in here. He says, "Be up, hello, brother Jason Brown, and welcome forever." Absolutely, we will never forget Jason. Way, way too big a fixture in the community for us to ever forget him. Leland Phil's in here. Hope everyone is well. Yep. Hello. Darnell's in here as well. Cool. Welcome, sir. Let's see who else we got here. Neil McKenzie. Merry Happy Christmas in Kwanzaa. Thank you, Neil. Who else is in here right now? Don Ray is in the house. Says hello, everyone. Hello, Eionan's Edge and Mrs. Edge. Mrs. Edge is here. She's sitting right over there on the couch. She'll be part of the live in a few minutes. Hello, Minions. Merry Christmas from Laura Gillespie. Merry Christmas to you. All right. Like I said, I'm just going to give it time to fill up. But while we're waiting for things to fill up, what I want from you folks, from you Minions out there, before we start opening presents is I want you to, I gave you a homework assignment, and I want you to throw up your 5 favorite EDC knives. Now, they could be a couple that you own and maybe 2 or 3 that you'd like to buy or that you're interested in buying, or maybe it's 5 that are your most recent favorites. As you know, I just did a video on my top 10, which I'll be talking about a little later, but that was for you guys to see what I liked this year. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it, you need to get your butts over there and take a look at it and hit the like button and leave me a comment. But for now, put your 5 favorite knives of 2022 up. And again, you don't have to own them. Just be something you really liked. Don't have to own them. Okay, let's see who else we got in here. I got my other moderator is in here, Iggy. I'm gonna keep you and Mimo and Gonzo and whichever moderators show up tonight. I'm gonna keep you guys busy because we're gonna be doing the old school pick a number type prize drawings. I'm not gonna be doing the comment picker type one. Yes. Let's see. He says, "Hi, kids." I mean minions. I like it. Pretty fly for a knife guy is here. Byron Kennedy is here. David Iverson. Josh is in here. What's going on, Josh? This is a good live stream to make, buddy. I also want to point out, Josh is a former coworker, and he's like a son to me, basically, in some ways. So glad to have him here. And I also have a couple of coworkers who will be popping into the live stream. They've been members of the channel since the beginning, pretty much. So I'm going to give them the opportunity to win some of the regular prizes tonight, as long as they're here live. Just so you know, you might see a couple of names that you might not be familiar with, but I do reserve the right to not give out a prize to anybody I think is sniping. Let's see who else is in here right now. Sharp Guy ATX is in the house. Garen Gatorlope's here. Bosch Noggins is here. Mike Jernak is here. Loving it. Todd Carr is here. Cool, man. We it's filling up already. There's already over 30 people in here. Grumpy Grunt is in the house. The Grumpy Monkey. Giving you his infamous greeting. I love it. All right, let's see who else we got in here. Filling up pretty good. Will B's in here. There we are. Yes, today, folks, I am the Knife Community Santa Claus. David Iverson, Blazeburger's back. What's going on? Forced Patinas. Native Wildman's in here. Good to have you in here, brother. It's going to get fun here in about, I don't know, about another 15 minutes or so. Matty's Faction. What's up, brother? He says, Happy Christmas to all and to all a good Eionan's Live. That's right. That is correct. So let me jump in with a few things I always like to talk about. Unfortunately, tonight my eyes are a little tired, and I wrote a little smaller than I expected on my index card, so I'm going to need some glasses here. So, as always, greetings and thank yous go out to everybody. I really appreciate everybody who is showing up, who has showed up all year, but also the people who are showing up tonight. This is for you, right? You guys right there, you and you and you and you up there and you down in the corner. You are all my minions and my friends and my community members. And so this live stream is for you. This is not for me. This is for you. I want to thank everybody who watches replays, everybody who follows the channel, watches the videos, hits likes, leaves comments, checks me out over on Instagram. I appreciate you all. I love you all, and that's what this live stream is mainly going to be about. I also want to let you guys know that as far as the prizes go, you're only going to be allowed to win once. I want to spread these around as much as possible. The exception to that will be the Word of the Week eligible participants. If you win the Word of the Week drawing, you are eligible to win anything else except for the grand prize drawing. So there is a regular grand prize, and then there is a Word of the Week grand prize drawing. So if you win the Word of the Week grand prize drawing, you cannot win the grand prize, but you are eligible for all the other prize packs. Does that make sense? I hope it does. All right. Still plenty of stuff to win, so that will be good. Let's see who else we got jumping in here real quick. We got Blaze, we got Native, we got a few other people I recognize. Ed Harrison's in here, says, Good evening, Eionan's Edge and everyone else. Be up forever. Yes. Mattisfaction froze up. Oh, you're too funny, my man. Garen Gatorlopes in here, says, Happy Advent. This is a holiday celebration, whatever you celebrate. Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Christmas, whatever, man. This is for you. There's Bama Ninja back in here. He says, Hey, Eionan, what's going on? He's one of my honorary moderators. Mike, Iggy, what do we got here? Oh, Iggy threw up her 5 favorite knives. She actually put some time in and thought about this one. So Iggy says, Vero Axon Frame Lock 2. Awesome. The Vero is another one of those knives that's on my list. Something always gets in the way, but that knife is right there. EMP EDC Nimble, very good, although the last batch of those is live now. So if you don't get one this time around, you'll have to find one secondhand out on the secondary market. EMP EDC Nimble Liner Lock and Devo Stout as 4. Okay, cool. I like that. And the Bridgeport 395. Of all the knives I missed out on this year, besides the Nimble X, the Bridgeport 395 makes me the saddest because I really wish I had the money to get in on that when it was live, but I didn't. Had I known what was going to come down the road, I probably would have bought one anyway, but just didn't work out that way. All right, a lot of greetings going on in here. A lot of greetings. Laura, Mattisfaction, throwing them out there. Eric's in here somewhere. Eric is one of my coworkers. Oh, there he is. Eric, Merry Christmas to all. So Eric's one of my coworkers and one of my original channel members. Been with me since almost the very beginning. Great guy. I love working with him, and I'm glad he's in here in the live. And I will tell you a little story about Eric when we get going here a little bit further along. Let's see who else we got in here. Grumpy's here, Michael's here, Bama. So it looks like, yeah, we're pretty filled up. So that's good. That is very, very good. There's over 35 people in here right now. I'm sure we will grab some more people in the next little bit. I'm just kind of skimming through the comments real quick. Drewby Tunes is in here. Me and Drew got a project coming up, hopefully at the end of January. We'll see how that goes. And that will affect everyone who comes into the live streams. If that goes the way I think it will. Blue Minotti Ninja is in the house. He says, Merry Christmas, everybody. Always good to have you in here, brother. I am happy to see you make it. I missed some other top five. So there's Urban Woodsman too. He says, "Hey everybody," and then we got Will who threw up his top five, which was the Grimsmoan Norseman, of course, just carries it all the time. Cosbeg Leader XL, of course, carries it all the time. Protect Mordax, don't have. Number 4, Concept printed out 5. Can't think of one. That's okay. Well, at least you came up with 4, so that's pretty good. See if anybody else threw up. Bobo Schnagen, Spyderco Endura, Cold Steel Voyager, Chavez 229, CVV Praxis, and a Petrified Fish Victor. Again, these are not pocket checks. I'm asking you what your 5 favorite knives of this year were. They could be ones you bought, or they could be ones you bought and ones that you wish you had bought, or you want to still buy, but your 5 favorite knives for this year. Stacy Bolsterblades. Thank you, love. She says Mallory Force. I don't care what year. The Mallory Ray I want. Mallory Talus I want. The Thick Boy 2. Yep. And the Devo Stout. Well, there you go. Those are all fantastic knives. Obviously, you like Dylan Mallory's designs because you've got 3 of them on your list. But who doesn't, right? Most of his knives are pretty cool. Let's see what else we got here. Urban says, hope all are doing well for the holidays with a few dollars in the bank and food in the fridge. Well, we are at least in that situation, although we spent a ton of money today. They just came and finally fixed our sewer line. You remember I've been talking off and on about plumbing issues and having plumbing backups in our house. They just replaced a big section of our line outside the house today. So now we should not have any more nasty stuff backing up into our toilets. Mrs. Edge is killing it over here. She's like, oh, you missed Native Wild Man. Perfect. I don't want to miss anybody, at least until we start giving out prizes. Cold Steel American Lawman, Cold Steel Leatherneck, QSB Leopard, Case Mini Texas Toothpick, Witch's Brew. Very cool. Let's see what else we got. Brashear Bear says, evening E, thoughts and prayers for Mrs. E, and evening chat at work. Still won't be able to say hi individually. We'll be sorry to miss you in here, Brashear Bear, but thank you for stopping in. Thank you for listening. And also, I hope you can just hit the like button for me. I do appreciate you being here for however long that is. Garen Gatorlope says he wants a Rat 1, a Mohawk, a Penguin, a Roxxon Fantasy Mora, Craft Line Robust. Michael Morgan says Shaman Yo Jumbo RSK 0562 ties stretch 2XL. Very nice. Remember, these are your top 5 knives that your favorites for the year. Grumpy says top 5 Shaman, Sage 5, Kaiser Original, Yuki Tech Trinity, and Orion Solaris. All great freaking choices. Dissension 01, the BRK Quartermaster EDC is my 22 knife of the year. Wow. Okay. Good deal. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, you're digging the Santa hat? Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like it. I usually wear the crazy giveaway hat, right? The big tall one with the reindeer, with the stitched deer on it and stuff. But I figured for Christmas I would wear that. Benchmade Adamas, Benchmade Bushcrafter, Spyderco PM2, Case Moose Skinner, any Barlow. Nice. David Iverson, my 5 in 22. The We the People Z Zero Tolerance, the Microtech UTX 70 Hellhound, the Jack Wolf Sharpshooter, Beyond EDC Night Horse, Hogue Deca Warncliffe, one of my favorite knives. Didn't make my top 10, but very popular. With Magna Cut. Yep. Okay, got it. Although I'm still partial to the 20 CV version too. A lot of other greetings going on. We can only win. Let me get another account here real quick. Shut up, Mattisfaction. Do not encourage anyone. There will be no double boxing. If I catch someone double boxing, that's it. They're all done. But yes, you can only win once except for the WoW prize. So if you win something, you can't win again. All right. I'm trying to spread these out over as many people as I can. Neil McKenzie says Buck 110, Kershaw M16 series, Gerber 06 Auto, Ganzo FH11S, and the smaller of my 2 Italian stilettos. Those are both very nice classic knives, dude. Very, very nice, the stilettos. But yes, awesome, good top 5 right there. See if anybody else is throwing up top 5s here. Dawn Ray says, my 5 favorite, my Sativian ST-139, my CRKT Bowie. I want to replace my Kershaw Scallion, I think it was, with another CRKT or 2. There you go. The Leek is a good choice. If you like the Scallion, but you want a knife that's a little bigger, Dawn, the CRKT Leek is good. And they actually make one called the Random Leek, which has a Wharncliffe blade on it. Comes in all stainless steel. It's assisted opening, and you can flip the pocket clip around. Just saying, that might be one to look at. The Leek Random in stainless. Okay, we got some other greetings going on. Let's see. Ed Harrison, Savivi Conspirator, Ray Laconico, Kaiser Gemini, one of my all-time favorite knives. And if you hold that knife in your hand and look at it next to the Ridgy jersey, you'll see there are some design similarities, and that's probably why I like the jersey so much. Actually, I love the jersey. A couple more, and then we're going to move on to other things. Pretty Fly for Knife Guy says his top 5 is the Yojumbo, the Arius, the SOCOM Bravo, the Towser K, and the Big Banter. He says, I only have one of the 5. Well, that gives you some things to work toward this year, right? All right, so I think that looks pretty good. We got some links flying up there. We got comments coming out everywhere. It's 4:16. So before I get to the present opening, Zero Byte says, "Hello, gang. What's up, brother? You made it in time. You made it in time for the presents. The one I can't wait to get, Kunwu Pulsar. Yes, all the Kunwu knives are really nice. Obviously, there was a Ronin in there. It's gifted to me by my good friend Matisfaction. That's still one of my all-time favorite knives. Blah. Let's see. Any other top 5s here I can do real quick? Sharp Guy ATX says, oh, good evening, you big old lump of squirrel smuggling goodness. He's talking to Maddie. 5 favorite, Axion liner lock, Nimble liner lock, Bridgeport 395, Ohio River Jack, the next one. That's right. Your favorite knife is usually the next one. Well, sometimes you can be a little let down, right? Be a little disappointed in us. Country Boy 1976 is in the house as well. I like that a lot. So before we get to any, Leland put one up here. Leland's been with me a long time, so let's read this one. Spyderco Yojimbo, the Pinion, 8015 Light, custom mini Crooked River, heavily modified bug out and stout. I don't have the first or the last. There you go. Okay. What's that? Oh, Darnell. Darnell's. I missed his. Sencut Saxy, jigged titanium penguin. They are very nice. Petrified fish 868, a Kubi 322F, and a Gvist PE2. Good list. Very good list. All right. So I don't particularly see any other ones here. There's comments are flying through here. Honey Bear's in here. CPM's in here. Whole bunch of people are in here. But there's a few things I have to do before I get to the point where I can start opening presents. We will be starting with the smaller stuff and working to the bigger stuff. So a couple of other things I need to cover with you guys real quick. Bear with me. Read other people's top 5s if you like. So besides thanking all the people who faithfully watched this year, who've made my live streams, who've watched my videos, who's commented on stuff, like I said, I want to thank everybody who rewatches. If you don't make the broadcast live, sorry, you can't win anything if you're not here live. That's just the way it's going to be. This is meant for you folks who are in here all the time. I get 40 to 50 folks in here a week, and those are the people that I'm doing the holiday celebration for. All right, so hopefully the majority of you folks that come here all the time end up being the winners. That should be the way it works. Throw your top 5 in chat so we can take a look at it. Couple of quick stats. April 26th was actually the first time that I did a live stream. That was prompted by some encouragement from the one and only Squirrel King, Matisfaction. He says, hello, Mrs. Edge. You're going to see her in a minute. She's going to come. She's waving her hand. She's going to come on the screen in a few minutes when we start giving stuff away. But she is here. She does watch all the lives, usually from her studio, craft studio. But April 26th was the first time I did a live stream. I had been on Maddie's live streams and Grumpy's live streams. I had guested on a couple of different people's live streams over the course of time. I'd even momentarily been on one of Stevie's live streams. So that was the thing that kind of got the ball moving, right? So people knew who I was and seemed to like what I had to offer. And Matt was like, "You should just do your own live streams," and he was right. It's been a lot of fun, even when I didn't feel good. Sometimes, like today, I'm actually a little feeling a little low on energy, a little down. But you guys always pump me up and help me, so I really appreciate that, guys. Um, my top 3 videos of the year, surprisingly, might not be what you would think. My top 3 videos were my Benchmade bug out with applied weapons technology scale modifications. Love that knife. It's not like a bug out at all once you put those scales on it. For those of you who've handled it, and a few of you have, you know what I'm talking about. The Kaiser Original. I don't know if I just got lucky with that one because I got mine pretty quick and I reviewed it like right when everybody was starting to get ready to order those. But that was my second most popular video. And the QSP Rhino, which was an Apex knife that I actually gave some feedback on to QSP, which made it into the final knife. But the interesting thing about that, which I find was a little disappointing, was most of us people who reviewed that knife basically said, "Hey, you should offer some versions of this with simpler coatings using the same materials, but not the fancy Mokutai and all that, and sell it a little cheaper." We were told the Mokutai made it more expensive. If you paid attention, you'll know that when that knife released recently, it was drastically more money than they said it was going to cost retail. And even the less fancy coatings were more than we were originally told. So while I love that knife, I'm a little disappointed in QSP on that one, just a little bit. I get that cost of goods have gone up and things like that, but that wasn't really in the range that the correct range that they said it would. So we'll see how that knife does. But that was my third most popular knife of the year. Yes. Oh, yay. Yes. Remember to hit the like button for sure. Zero Byte says, Nimble, Kaiser Cormorant tie, Chavez Tech, Protec Runt, and Quartermaster Mr. Roper. All cool knives. Todd Carr, Cold Steel 8010, O Knife Freeze 2, and Copper, CJRB, Small Centro, Civivi Elementum, and Rook Rake. Fang PO 105. Brashear Bear's got his up there too. So very, very cool. Laura Gillespie, Bostede Raccoon, super cool knife. I'm going to buy one of those when I get a chance. Kaiser Drop Bear, Kaiser Gemini, Kaiser Original, and desperately want to reverse Tux Nimble. I've been a good girl this year, Santa. The reverse Tux is one of my favorite finishes on the Nimble, by the way. I wish I had bought my other one in that as well, but sometimes you don't have a choice. You get what you get. Let's see. Let's see. Lots of comments going in there. CPM, I'll do his real quick. Shirogurov, Sinkovich Bio, Shirogurov, RJ Martin, Soft Overkill, Cultrotech Eris, Arcane Designs Plexus. I love Arcane Designs knives too. Uh, Igor Olienkov, Solar Inspire. Geez, man, there was some tough pronunciations there. Aberdeen Blades is in the house. He made it in time for the drawings. A couple other quick things before we start the drawings. There will be no snipers. If I see somebody in here that I don't recognize, they're not a channel member or they just joined today and they win a prize, I reserve the right to not send that out. Number 2, I will not be sending any prizes out until after Christmas. In fact, somewhere around the 10th or 11th, when I have my first set of days off after the new year, that is when I will begin shipping out the prizes that you guys win today. Nothing is going out before Christmas. So if you win something, you're going to have a tiny bit of patience and wait until I can make it to the post office and there's not a line out the door and down the sidewalk. Just letting you guys know, don't expect this stuff before Santa climbs down your chimney or sneaks through your window. Santa will be delivering your knife content through United States Postal Service. All right. And finally, I cannot do a giveaway. Whoops. I cannot do a giveaway without thanking all the people who contributed something to the giveaway this year. Wow, man, my eyesight is terrible. Santa's eyesight sucks. Okay, anyway, knife community members who donated items for this celebration today. Okay, if they're on this list, and I tried to be as thorough as I could, but if they're on this list, they donated something. They donated swag, they donated stickers, they donated knives, whatever. Okay, so here goes. Here you go. Here's your shout out, everyone. So I'd like to thank QSP and Blade Banter for donating stuff, and they donated quite a bit of stuff. Grumpy Grunt for donating some things. Jacob Lundquist of Kvist Knives. Bobo Schnoggins. Okay, thank you, Bobo, not only for the stuff you donated for the celebration, but for some other things that you did for me and Mrs. Edge recently. Greatly appreciated, brother. Thank you. The one and only good friend of mine, Mr. Satu Dave, who lives right over in that direction across town from me. He also donated some really cool stuff and some swag and things like that. And Dave's been super supportive of me and the channel this whole year. Neil McKenzie, former co-worker and very good friend of mine. We share a love of a lot of things: pew-pews, music, vinyl record collecting, knives, cameras, stereo equipment, you name it. We both like it. Thank you so much, Neil. Neil has also donated stuff to this. Campfire Leatherworks Iggy. Everybody knows Iggy. She's one of my moderators, and she donated stuff as well. I cannot do the giveaways without thanking all the people that donated stuff. So I'm going to continue. Obviously, this one needs some introduction. If you have ever tuned into my channel, if you have ever checked out my Instagrams, or if you have ever received a prize pack from me, you probably know that my lovely wife is way more talented than I will ever be. She makes all kinds of cool stuff. You just see a little tiny snippet of it. But Mrs. Edge, folks, Mrs. Edge, got to thank her. Every one of these prize packs has handmade stuff in it. Every single prize pack has something handmade. So without further ado, I would like to bring my lovely wife, Mrs. Edge, into the frame. This is her, folks. And she is going to be helping me over here on the couch with prize packs. And she's also going to be drawing the word of the week grand prize winner. All right. She's a little camera shy, but you get to see her. So there you go. She will be back later. Hope you and the missus have a wonderful holiday season. Keep building my prayers always. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Josh, as always. All right, so you got a little sneak peek. Mrs. Edge made an appearance on the screen. We got a lot of presents to give out here. Oh my God, the comments are just going crazy here. I expect everything to be delivered. Sure. I'll jump in my Tundra and start driving around the country now. I might get it all delivered by, I don't know, February. Let's see here. What else we got going on? We got some more people throwing up their top fives. That's okay. But we're just about to start giving away. Yay, Mrs. Edge. Good to see you. Yep, people are greeting you. That's okay. Well, that pretty much sucked. Hopefully, you guys are all still here because something just happened. Everything went blank and my computer restarted, and yeah, that was kind of messed up. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Okay. So anyway, let's finish the list real quick and start giving away some damn prizes, right? Let's give out some presents. So Mrs. Edge, obviously, you guys finally got to see her for the first time with her cute little elf hat on. Tri-State River Valley Creations, Cara. Scab from Choir Boys Cutlery. Cue Ball 981, another good friend of mine, super supportive of the channel this year. I even have a couple knives on loan still from him right now, and I hope I will see him in January at the AZ meetup. Jack's Lungs also donated some stuff to the giveaway and to the Christmas celebration. Matty's Faction, my good friend up there in Phoenix. Lefty EDC, been super helpful this year, gave me a lot of cool knives to review and also donated some swag. Nick Ridgie of Ridgie Knives donated some stuff. Native Wildman donated some swag. And the last, Ranger. If I forgot anyone, I apologize. Okay, hopefully, I've been trying to keep track of everybody who donated stuff. I made a list. This is as close as I can get to thanking everyone. But if I missed you, you know who you are. Thank you. Okay, I don't think I missed anybody, but maybe I did. All right, so anyway, we're going to start giving away some prizes. All right, we're going to do it the old school way. You're going to guess a number. Okay, I'm going to write it on a piece of paper. So my moderators, here's where you earn your keep for the year. Okay, here's where you earn your keep. So we are about to give away prize pack number 1. So moderators, get ready with the rules. We're going to use the standard giveaway rules. All right, one guess only. Please, no alternate accounts. If I find out you used an alternate account to win, I will not send you your prize. One guess only. One account per person. Closest without going over wins. In the event of a tie, we go to a knife off. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. That's how the knife offs work. Or it could be 3 men enter, or 3 ladies enter. But anyway, we go to a knife off. Closest in that wins. You must be 18 or older with a U.S. mailing address. My screen is final, and I do reserve the right to throw out anybody I think is a giveaway snack. Okay, so the first prize pack is going to come with some custom-made items. It's going from Mrs. Edge, and it's also going to come with a knife. It is a Civivi. It is a Civivi Vagabond in blue. This is the knife you'll be winning in the first prize drawing. There's a bunch of other stuff that's in there. I won't be able to get through all the prizes if I go through every small prize pack. I will go through the 2 top ones, the grand prize and the wow grand prize at the end. I will show you all the stuff that's in those. So since my moderators do not know any of the numbers, they are also allowed to guess. Remember, you can only win once. And we are going to do a range of 100 to 225. 100 to 225. What's up, G-Ball? So that is your number range, 100 to 225. Do not start guessing until Mimo or Iggy or somebody else, one of my other moderators, throws up a start, okay? So 100 to 225. First number is here. I'm going to give this to Mrs. Edge to hold on to over there. Go ahead and throw up a start when you're ready. 100 to 225. If you threw up a number before the start, shame on you, okay? You're going to have to do it again, and you can't guess a different number. 100 to 225 as soon as we have a start. Did we get it? There we go. Michael threw it up. So all you people who guessed before Michael Morgan's green go, you got to put another guess in. I will take it. No jumping the gun on the next ones, though, okay? Wait for the start. All right, here we go. So 100 to 225 is the range on the first prize pack. We're going to do this kind of quick, so get your guesses in. Closest without going over. Got some good guesses. I can tell you there's some people that are close. Looking good, looking good. All right, we're going to give you about another 15 seconds, and then go ahead and throw up a stop for me, guys. I will tell you there's some exciting surprises at the end. Some interesting things. That's right. And says, you all better like this man's stream. That is true. I want to tell you guys one other thing. Just in knives alone, just knives, none of the other prizes, none of the EDC items, none of the handmade goods, none of the swag, none of that other stuff. Just in knives, there is over $1,000 worth of knives in this giveaway between all these prizes. Okay, so some really expensive knives in this thing too. Some really cool stuff. Okay, so we got to stop up there. Yes, we do. It looks like Iggy threw up a stop. Okay, there was a winner. Okay, there was a winner. That's right. Hit that like button. The actual winning number for the first prize pack was 176. 176. And mods helped me out with this, but I believe it was the last Ranger. Mods, you see something different? I'm pretty sure we had a couple of 174s, 3 174s, I think, a 177, a 178, but only the last Ranger had 176. Yes, a Boker mermaid for everyone in the chat. Yes, holy crap, Eionan. Yes. Well, I told you guys I've been working on this for a while. And a couple of prizes came in late. A couple of things got donated late that bumped all that stuff up. So I shook the prize packs up and I moved everything, kind of shifted everything in line. I will tell you this, the top couple of knives are really cool. All right. So anyway, that would be a congratulations to Gary, the last Ranger. Gary won prize pack number 1. So you are no longer allowed to guess for other prize packs. You can guess for someone else if you'd like, but you cannot guess for yourself. You cannot win more than one prize. With the exception of the WOW Word of the Week grand prize winners, they can win a prize in the regular pool, and then they get a special drawing just for them, right? Since I don't have channel members, I'm rewarding the WOW people who watched all year. Or at least, yes, I was going for 1776. And actually, Gary, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's got to be the military thing, brother. Okay, anyway, a Savivi and belly spaghetti tonight. That's true for Gary. Don't spill any spaghetti on your Savivi, brother. All right, so the first prize pack has been won. But guess what? We're not going to stop there. No. We're just going to roll right into the second prize pack. All right, we're going to roll right into the second prize pack. We still got over 50 people in here. So this time we're going to mix the numbering up a little bit. We're going to do 1,100 to 1,300. 1,100 to 1,300 for prize pack number 2. We're going to do 1,100 to 1,300. Here's the number. I'm giving it to Mrs. Edge. The second prize pack has some really cool stuff in it too. Prize pack number 2 has, holy cow, I need my glasses again. Let's see what we got here. Prize pack number 2 has some swag, a small fidget ball, and you are going to get this is a brand new knife, by the way. There's only one used knife in this, and it is one of the less expensive knives that was donated, but it's in great shape. This one is brand new. This is the QSP Pangolin. It's a big full-size knife. Olive green G10, full-size scales, nice big blade. Brand new knife from QSP. The QSP Pangolin. So for prize pack number 2, the range is, did we already get a start up there? You guys aren't guessing before a start. You better not be. One person, one guess only. Oh, there's a start. Okay, I'm just checking. If your minions aren't following directions, we're going to have to dock your pay. All right. So there's the second knife. I'm going to hand that back to Mrs. Edge. She's going to put that over there. We got our range. We got our guesses. Let's see. We got some good guesses. We got some really good guesses in here, folks. Really, really solid guesses going on. So you guys are doing great. I see a lot of good guesses. One guess only. 1 account per person. Closest without going over wins. You must be 18 years of age, and you must have a U.S. mailing address. I can tell you right now, somebody guessed it correctly. The range is 1,100 to 1,300. Thank you, Iggy. That is the guess range. There is a person who's guessed it right on. Michael says, sorry, I'm used to the range coming right before the start. Sorry, that's okay, man. You guys are doing great. All right, you're helping me out here. Let's go ahead and get a stop up. I think everybody should have guessed by now. 60 people in here, man. Freak show, what's going on, brother? Get your guesses in before they hit the stop. I'm waiting for a stop. I'm waiting for us. There we go. There's Bama Ninja throwing it up. Boom. Okay, stop. Stop. All right, so somebody did guess correctly. The winning number for prize pack number 2, the QSP Pangolin and Fidget Ball and some swag. The winning number was 1,111, and somebody did guess that correctly. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was Drooby Tunes. I went past it. Yep. Here, Mrs. Edge over here keeping me in line. Where was it? There's the start, and the only person I saw who had 1111 was Drooby Tunes. There it is, 1111. Congratulations, Drooby. You are the winner of prize pack number 2. Drooby Tunes is the winner. Very, very cool. Very cool. All right, we're going to jump in with another one because I'm having fun doing this. All right, so here we go. We're going to jump in with prize pack number 3. We'll take a little break after we get a couple of these done. So prize pack number 3 has swag in it. It has a fidget ball. It has a Ghostbusters handkerchief. And the knife that you will be playing for or trying to win is from Rosecraft, and it is a Rosecraft Pocket Monster in black and red. Okay, some of you might remember I reviewed this knife recently. It's a Swags design knife from Rosecraft Blades. I did put a brand new edge on this, not a fancy one, but a new one, because this knife did come to me used. It had been reviewed and carried a few times, so I made sure that it had a nice edge on it. But it is in it is in very good condition. Don't cut yourself with it. I'm not sending 12 bandages out with the knife. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and I will give you a number range to go with. We're going to go with 444 to 555. That is the number range. Don't guess until you see a start. 444 to 555. $444 to $555. Wait for the moderators to throw up a start, and we will get going. Go. Bama Ninja says go. And there's your range, 444 to 555. Mrs. Edge is holding on to the winning number. Let's see what you guys can come up with. Said Stevie's in here too, guessing for acid test kids. Throwing out a guess for him as well. Got some good guesses going on there. I like it. I'm seeing some more. Last Ranger, 667's out of range. 454 to 555, Gary. Eric the Theory's got his guess in. Jack's Lungs is guessing for Bobo. A lot of people guessing for other folks, and that's okay, right? Once you win, you can keep guessing, but you just have to guess for somebody else. You cannot guess for yourself anymore. So we've had what? 2 winners. So this will be number 3. Iggy, that's right. 444 to 555. That's okay, Gary. You can guess something else as long as it's in range. All right, we'll give it a few more seconds. Numbers and directions are not strength in the knife hobby. Exactly, right? Follow directions. Pay attention to the math. It's all about you guys. All right, mods, why don't we give it a couple seconds here and then get a stop up there? Josh Worth, $4.99. All right, let's get a stop up there and we can get this next prize given away. Darnell, $4.74. All right. Unless we're talking, he says, and Aberdeen's reply is, unless we're talking about heat treats and prices, then everybody knows the numbers. That's correct. Yep, do the 5. I know it says do the 5, but that's a stop sign, folks. All right, that's a stop sign. So the winning number for prize pack number 3 was 457. Now we got to go back up and see who had 457. Somebody was really close. 457. Let's see who was closest.
56.
You saw 456? Did I go by it already?
Yes.
I did? Mike Jernak? Mike Jernak has 456. Anybody else have the exact number or closer? 456. Tree Stab and Troy. Uh-oh, you know what that means? There's going to be a knife off, I think. We're going to have a knife off here in a minute. 456. I think that is going to be. So
before the start.
So it looks like Mike Jernak and Tree Stab and Troy go to a knife off. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. Just like Thunderdome. All right, we're getting ready for a knife off, folks. So here we go. Knife off is what we're going to. You're going to give me a number between 1 and 21. With this one, you just have to be closest. Doesn't matter if you're high or low. I need a number from Mike and Tree Stabbing Troy between 1 and 21. Go ahead, guys. You don't have to wait for a start. Just throw up your number and let me know what you're guessing. Wait, what? Wait, what? I see 4 of them. Who sees 4 of them? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Joel, who else is in? Hold on. Hold on. There's 4. Can't win 4 losing. Knife off. Who else is in? So oh, Drooby Tunes. Okay. So Darnell. Okay, so we have 3 men in the knife off. Who's the 4th one?
I don't know.
If you put it in before the start, guys, I'm not counting it. Sorry. I'm not doing that. You got to wait. You got to follow directions. I need to know who the 4th person was, though. Who was it? Don't make this difficult, guys. Follow directions. I'm giving away free shit. There are more winners. I see that. Hold on. We'll redo the numbers in a second. Okay. There's 4, but I knew Blazeburger possibly. Blazeburger. Jeez, this is why I need help, man. I'm blind and I can't see. Where is Blazeburger? Jeez, Blazeburger, Rumble Fish. I'm looking for his guess. Let's see, Blazeburger. Where is it? Why do I not see it? I see Rumblefish from Blazeburger. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. There's Darnell's 474. I see that. I see that one, 474. But then somebody else guessed for him. I'm still looking for Blazeburger. She's everywhere. There's Ruby, 456 for Darnell. So Darnell's in the knife off. That's 3.
He might have been before the start. I don't know. We'll have to look up above it.
You guys you're killing me. I do not see Blazeburg. Oh, he put it up there, playing for Marcos. All right. Since you're playing for somebody else, I'll let that stand. So here's what we got. We got a knife off between 4 people. We got Troy, Blaze, Troy. I already forgot who they were. You 4 know who you are. The 4 people who are in the knife up. I need a new number. Okay. We're going to give you a new number. I'm going to take this number away. We're going to pick a new number. I want a number between 30 and 44. Okay. 30 and 44. That's the new number for you 4 guys, and you 4 only. You don't have to wait for a start. Throw it up there. No more I'm telling you guys, I'm not taking any more entries that come before the start. I'm not doing it. All right, that's it. Only the 4, yes. One person's going to win the knife. All right, one person's going to win the knife. So I need guesses from you 4 guys. Go. Yeah, but it was before the start. I'm not doing that anymore. If it's not between 30 and 44. Tree Stab and Troy says 33. Mike Jernak said, I had to pull over. Good luck, guys. You can still guess, Mike. Pull over and stop. Throw a number in there. Blaze went with 33. Tree Stab and Troy went with 33. We don't need a start. There was one other person, and there's Mike. 37. Guess what? Guess what? 37. Mike Jernak, you won, buddy. 37. Ta-ta. Were we waiting for somebody else? Was it Darnell? Because I don't see any other guesses up there. Okay, that's cool. That's why I said I'd let it go too, because he was guessing for somebody else. All right, 40. No, 37 is the winner. It's going to be Mike Jernak. Holy cow, that one was difficult, guy. All right, there's our 1 man. There's our 2 men enter, 1 man leads. Actually, it was 4 men enter. 37 is the way. Congrats, Mike Jernak. Yes, that is true. So listen, guys. We have a bunch of prizes to get through. Technically, there are 8 more prizes to get through, and I would like to keep this under 2 hours. So wait until you see the start, okay? That way we can keep track of the guesses better. That would be appreciated. I know it's hard when we've got the internet lag. But anyway, yes, congratulations to Mike Jernak for winning the 3rd prize pack. That would be the Rosecraft Pocket Monster. All right, prize pack number 4 coming up, guys. Prize pack number 4. You're going to get some swag. You're going to get a fidget ball. You're going to get a Mrs. Edge extra large handkerchief. And a brand new Civivi. Dun, dun, dun. It's okay, mods. You're good. I love y'all. It's not easy to do this, especially when we're rapid fire and multiple prize packs. A brand new Civivi, and it is a Civivi Chronic. There you go. Cool little knife, kind of a gentleman's carry. Got a hollow grind on it. This is a cool looking knife. Civivi Chronic in gray. So we get this thing to focus a little bit here. There we go. Come on. Sees my face, that's why. Here we go. That's what you're looking for. Dang Ross says the Hank is the only thing I wear in XL. How did you know? So when we first started making Hanks, we made a bunch, or she made a bunch of extra large Hanks. And I used a lot of them for table displays and stuff. And they're great for that when you want to lay out a whole bunch of knives. So rather than a standard size Hank, which is what we've been making more, Chronic, I'm buying one right now. Yeah. Gonna go smoke some later. All right. So anyway, prize pack number 4 is the Civivi Chronic. There's our 4th prize pack. The number range from that for that will be 77 to 205. So let's get the range up first, 77 to 205. Update your stream, everyone. Yes, that is true, right? Make sure that your stream is up to date. 77 to 205 is going to be the number range. Here's our winning number, giving that to Mrs. Edge. This is prize pack number 4, the Civivi Chronic, swag, handkerchiefs, fidget ball, all that. David Iverson says, wait. Michael threw up a start. So there we go. We shall begin. All right. Guesses are starting to roll in. Siva's got a guess. Neil's got a guess. Patina, we just started. Matisfaction, good to go. 77 to 205. 77 to 205 is the number range. Got some good guesses rolling in here. I like it. Closest without going over. $77 to $205. Looking good, looking good. Some more guesses rolling in. Dwayne Letterman just threw one in there. Alan Graywolf, you still got time to get in. 77 to 205 for the guess. Okay, 77 to 205. Throw up a number. They're about to throw up a stop. All right. I'm going to give it about 10 more seconds, and then one of my moderators, can be Iggy, doesn't matter, throw up a stop sign for us, please. 77 to 205. We're only on prize number 4 of 12, guys. All right. So we've been here almost an hour, and we've only given away 4 out of the 12 prizes. We got ways to go. We're just going to keep the winning going. Keep it rolling. All right. Okay, so there's the stop. Stop guessing, please. Do the fire. It always comes up wacky like that. All right, 77 to 205. The winning number this time around was 199. 199 was the winning number. Somebody up there got really close. I remember seeing a 195 at least. So there was a 199 too as well, I believe. Moderators, help me out. If you see that, you can throw that up in chat. But I believe there was a 199. 199 is the number. We got a 190, 66. Oh, Alan Graywolf did get in. Okay. 199. Sharp Guy ATX hit it right on the head. Sharp Guy ATX. He's the only person, I believe, that had 199. Yep. And that's going to do it, folks. Sharp Guy ATX is the winner of prize pack number 4. That is correct, Byron. He is the winner. Congratulations to Sharp Guy. I love seeing all you regulars in here winning stuff. That makes me very, very happy. Since you're the people who supported my channel and came into my live streams all year, I want you to win the prizes. All right, let's do at least one more before we take a little mini break here so I can get a drink. So prize pack number 5. Prize pack number 5 is a Spyderco knife. This is a Spyderco knife with some swag, a Fidget Ball 2.0 small, and a Mrs. Edge Hank. The Spyderco that you will be winning is what a lot of people consider the gateway Spyderco, the one that a lot of people start with. And it is a Spyderco Tenacious. It is in Desert Tan. It does have a combo blade on it. This is a brand new knife. This has never been used. Okay. Brand new Spyderco Tenacious. That will be prize pack number 5. Okay. Let's get some numbers up for you. We're going to do a number range of 20 to 101. 20 to 101 is our number range for this prize pack. 20 to 101. 01. $20 to 101 is the number range. Wait for the start signal to start guessing. Remember, if you've already won, you cannot win again, but you can guess for someone else. 20 to 101 is the range. 20 to 101. 20 to 101. There is the go. Dang Ross and Dawn Ray B. You need to put that in again after the go sign. All right. Those two of you who put that in before the go, you got to re-enter the same number. There you go. Dawn got it. She got it in there. I'm not looking for anything past the go sign. So if you put a guess in, you can put the same guess in after the go. All right. Let's see how we did here. We got some guesses rolling in. I like it. Now, there's a couple of close ones, too. There's some that are in there. Some people guessing for other people. I like that. It's always nice to see. Got some good guesses. Got some good guesses in here. People guessing for other people. That's always fun, right? And that's what the knife community is all about. I've said something recently about DSKSF. FS, do something kind for someone. It's something that Zach over at Zach's stuff always promotes, especially during the holidays. And I really love that hashtag and that slogan for the knife community because it's not just Christmas time. The knife community does kind things for people all through the year. There have been so many amazing things done for me since I started this channel and became a content creator, became a live stream person. So many people in the knife community have helped me out. Way more people than are on that list of people that I thanked for contributing things to this holiday celebration. So I try to live that. The knife community definitely lives that. Do something kind for someone. Give back as much as you can. That's what these giveaways that I'm doing today are all about. They are for you and you and you and you up there. All right. So let's see what else we got here. We got a few more guesses rolling in. I like it. I'm going to give it a few more seconds. That's okay, dang. It just has to be after the stop sign. I'm not going to count them anymore if they're before this. Before, I mean, after the start. I'm not going to count them if they're before the start or after the stop. So you got to get in before that. All right, moderators, let's get a stop sign up. It looks like everyone has donated. That's right. 62 people watching, 52 likes. There better be 60 likes on there. I know a few people are listening or driving in their cars. Always DSKFS. That is true, Stacy. That is absolutely the case. All right, there we go. We got to stop. We got to stop in there. So we're good to go on that. There's our stop. And our winning number for this particular prize pack number 5, which is the Spyderco Tenacious, was 39. 39. Now, I think somebody got pretty close up here, so let's see. Oh, somebody might have actually got the number. Oh, see, Mrs. Edge is good with numbers. That's why I give my paycheck money to her. And she pays the bills. I get to keep what's left for knives. All right. Anyway, Michael Morgan with a 36, but Mrs. Edge thinks somebody has a 39 here. So let's see. Does someone have Darnell B85? Darnell's got 39. So far, Darnell looks like the winner. Anybody else got 39? Anybody? No. Darnell, you, sir, are the winner of a Spyderco Tenacious. That is a what do you call it? An exclusive. I believe it was from River's Edge Cutlery. I could be wrong, but that is an exclusive. That's one of their knives. So that will be coming to you along with some other swag. And here, this comment from Eric. So Eric is my coworker, and Eric says, "Native, you should have a Native 5." Quick little story here before we move on to the next prize pack. You never know who you're going to run into in life, right? And Eric does a lot of crafting. He does these incredibly cool wood sculptures. He uses scrap wood like pallet wood and table wood and other kinds of things. And he makes all these amazing looking things that he cuts down with a knife and fits together. And they're really, really cool looking. And when we started working together, Eric was interested in knives because he found out I was interested in knives. And I've given him advice. We've talked about different things. Well, come to find out, Eric has a close family relative who works for Spyderco. Eric got me a knife to review for free. So thank you, Eric. Not only for being a great guy and a great coworker, but a good friend. I really appreciate it. And that knife review will be coming out pretty soon. So look for that. But yes, hint, hint, you might be able to tell what the knife is. And that's why he's selling native wild man. He's telling Sean that you should have a native 5, right? Because you're a native wild man. Anyway, that's pretty cool, right? And then native says, yep. Bama says, Eionan and Mrs. Edge, you're much appreciated. Well, thank you, brother. I really appreciate all of you guys. I will tell you guys this as well. My moderators, there are several moderators. A couple of them are not in the stream today. So my original moderator was Gonzo. He's kind of taking a little break from the community, but he's okay and he's still around. Mimo, Michael Morgan, who's here every week pretty much without fail. I think he's missed one live stream since April, one out of all my live streams. Amazing, Mimo. Thank you. Much love to my moderators, by the way. One of my newer moderators is Iggy. She's been a long-time channel member, long-time Minion, long-time worker bee in the Minions Lair. She's now one of my moderators. There to Doom is a part-time moderator when he is around, mostly on Saturday Lives. And then I have one honorary moderator who's on the screen right now, Bama Ninja. Okay? Comes in and helps out where he can, keeps an eye on the channel for me, tells me when things are amiss. Okay? So those people right there, you all have a special gift coming. Okay? You don't have to enter any contests. You have a special gift coming. You'll see what that is near the end of the broadcast. I have something special just for you guys as a small token of my appreciation for you all helping to moderate my channel during 2022. Let's see here. Yes, congrats to Darnell. Absolutely. So Darnell is not that deep into the knife collecting community. He is not a rookie, but he's kind of new to this all, right? He's a little bit on the new side. I have a few people in here like that. Dawn is like that as well. It's kind of a rookie, right? So it's always cool when people that are new and are kind of new to knife collecting win. And again, you won something because you came and followed my channel for most of the year. And I greatly, greatly appreciate that. Besides that, Darnell is a great guy. He has emailed me behind the scenes. He has talked to me. He's given me advice about Mrs. Edge and I going through her chemo and her cancer treatments, and given a lot of advice, a lot of hope, a lot of positive reinforcement information. I greatly appreciate that more than you know. So I'm super, super glad that Darnell won a knife. Okay, who's ready to move on? Are we ready to move on? Huh? Are we ready to move on? I want to hear it in the chat. Are we ready to move on to prize pack number 5? 6? 6. See, that's why I have her. We're ready to move on to prize pack number 6. Who's ready? Are you ready? I want to hear it. Are you ready? Solid community all-stars. Don't forget to answer. I'm the secret receiver moderator, even if you didn't know you had. That's correct. Actually, Matt, you should be a mod in here. Are we ready? Let's see. Mrs. Lives willy-nilly. Let's see. Shout out. Let's go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Some enthusiasm. Cheers for the mods. Iggy, don't argue with the boss. That's right, minions. No arguing with Gru. Big boss, big boss. All right. So prize pack number 6. Prize pack number 6. All right. Yes. He says, yes, but wait for the go. Ha, ha, ha. Yes, that's true. Okay. Everybody seems like they're ready. Did you get a drink and I blinked and missed it? No, actually, thank you, Gary, for reminding me of that, because I'm an old guy who doesn't see well and I get thirsty. All right. By the way, I love Camelbacks. Okay. Prize pack number 6. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to do this. This knife was purchased specifically for you guys and gals out there in Minion Land. This is an Asher knife. This was bought by Mrs. Edge, donated as a prize for the giveaway. So if you win this, you will be winning. Holy cow. You will be winning some swag, a fidget ball small 2.0, a Mrs. Edge handmade Hank, and a knife purchased for you by Mrs. Edge. This is prize pack number 6. And Mrs. Edge is donating an Asher Pickett. Okay, cool little knife. It's got S35 VN for steel, got a flipper tab, nice pocket clip, great small to medium pocket carry, good for a lot of cutting tasks. The Asher Pickett in stonewashed S35 VN. Asher makes some good knives, but as you know, it's notoriously hard to get your hands on one. So in this case, you're going to be picking up an Asher Pickett, which you can't get anywhere else because you know how his knives are. They never seem to show up. So we are guessing for one of those. So the number range for the Pickett is going to be 25 to 125. 25 to 125. Here's the number. Handing that off to my lovely assistant, Mrs. Edge. And we're moving on. Moving on. Wait for the go signal. What is an Asher? What is an Asher? Did we get a go signal already? If you guessed before the go, man, it's not going to count. I already told everybody that. Don't guess before the go. Asher's an American company. The guy buys the parts, has the specs and stuff, and has the knife sent to him here in the States, and then he assembles them. They are Chinese-made products, but they are assembled in the United States. All these people who guessed before, yeah, make sure you're not behind in the stream. So if you guessed before this, right here, Michael Morgan's start, you need to re-guess. Okay, that's why you need to refresh the stream. I'm not taking any guesses that are after Michael's start. Sharp Guy ATX, Freak Show. Let's see who else. Patina Turner, Knife Nut, Country Boy 1976, and Will L. All of those people need to re-guess the same number that you guessed before after the start. Put it in there now, okay? I'm not taking any of those before. You guys need to hold off. We're only going to start, we're only counting stuff that's below this line in the chat. All right, off we go. Let's see. We got some guesses. I don't even remember what the number was I just wrote down. Holy cow. Okay, now I remember what it was. All right, let's see what we got here. We got guesses rolling in. 75, 33, 19, 100. 26 for Stacy. People guessing for other people. I like that. That's always fun to see. It's always nice to see the knife community. 67 for Squirrel King. 27 playing for Pretty Fly for a Knife Guy. Just Nate's got 123. 55 for Josh. There's a couple of Joshes in here, by the way, so you might want to specify, Drubby. But I'm assuming that's Josh Branson. 53 for Stacy, 119, 101. Range is 25 to 125, 62 for Mimo. Matisfaction says, I have a Pickett. I'm going to pass it on if I or y'all win. There you go. Josh Branson, there you go. 102, 81 for Stacy Bowles for Blades. All right, 110 for me with knives. Okay, moderators, let's get a stop sign up there. I think people have had a good enough time to guess. There's 64 people in here. There better be like 60 likes on my channel. Seriously, guys, you better have like tons of likes up here. I'm not going to be happy if there's not at least like 60 likes in here. What do we got? What do we got? 63 watching. 58. So you're doing okay. I said 60. That's pretty close. All right. We got a stop sign. Do, do, do. That's what the do to 5 is. Okay. The do to 5 is the stop sign, the octagon. All right. This is the craziest giveaway. Yes, because we have 12 prizes to give away. I told you guys, I've been telling you for months. I got a shitload of stuff to give away. So that's why we're just going to keep on rolling. But pay attention, folks. All right. So Yes. So the winning number for this one was 59. 59. I'm not sure who won. I know there were some good 50s guesses, so let's go back up here and look. Let me see who managed to get closest to or right on 59. Moderators help me out too. I don't think anybody hit 59, but there were some mid-50s guesses. I remember seeing them. 53.
It's 55 for Josh. Up on the top of your screen. There, Doobie Tunes.
55 for Josh. So 55 for Josh is the closest so far. 55. Anybody closer than 55 without going over? No. Okay. So Josh Branson at 55 on a guess off of Drooby Tunes is our winner of prize pack number 6. Drooby Tunes Originals at 55. That is the closest one. You're correct, Bama. 55 for Josh Branson, a guess from Drooby Tunes. All right, we got it. Moving right along. Here we go. Here we go, folks. The goal is to get this done in 2 hours or less. We'll see what happens. There might even be time for story time at the end. Maybe. We'll see. We can get through these. So pay attention, folks. Pay attention. Congratulations to Josh. And do something kind for someone. Drooby was the one who drew that. Okay. So for some of you folks out there who put this knives on your wish list or your favorites list of this year, or we're hoping to get one. Yes, Drooby is amazing. I totally agree, Josh. The whole community is amazing, right? I'm just your humble. I am your humble big boss. I'm the big boss. I am your humble Drew. I am basically trying to reward the minions for being my good henchmen and ladies all year long. Prize pack number 7. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. We're on 7. Okay. Prize pack number 7 has swag. It has a fidget ball, small 2.0. It has a Minion figurine. And it has a Mrs. Edge Hank. And this prize was donated by none other than Jacob Lundquist himself from This Knives. Not hard to guess what this is. He donated a brand new Kvist variant PE2 in jade and a pocket clip eliminator if you want to carry the knife. It's just, I don't know if I can show you this. If it's down here in the bottom here. Let's see if we can do that. There's a pocket clip eliminator. So if you want to take the pocket clip off and use the knife in a sheath or just slide it into your pocket, you can do that. It's made to fit right over. It's in jade, so you can dye the scales any color you like. Ooh, don't cut yourself there, dumbass. All right, you can dye the scales any color you like or leave them in jade if that's your thing. But this is a brand new knife. There's also a bunch of Kvist swag in the box, in the prize pack with this knife. This is a brand spanking new knife donated by him specifically for the holiday giveaway. Thank you, Jacob Lundquist. Thank you very, very much for donating. There we go. For donating to the prize packs. So that is what you will be playing for this time. Yes. Yeah. Miss Edge. Swag, too cool. Yeah, it is. Like, that's my knife of the year. It was on my top 10 list. Right? I have the original variant in titanium, which I bought from Gonzo. And that knife was in my top 10 list. Carried it a lot. Here's a brand spanking new one with an accessory and some swag from Jacob Lundquist at Kvist Knives. Okay? That is prize pack number 7. Again, do not start guessing until you see the green start signs from Mimo. Our number range for this is going to be 530 to 620. 530 to 620 is our range. Again, don't guess until you see the green starts. 520 to 630. There's the number. I'm giving it to my lovely assistant. That's right. Refresh your stream. That's a good. Richard Campbell's in the house. Richard Campbell, you came in time to win some prizes, buddy. We're getting ready to bet on prize pack number 2. All right. The range is 5:30 to 6. It just jumped on me. The range is 5:30 to 6:30. Isn't that what we said? 5:30 to 6:30? I believe that's right. Range is 5:30 to 6:30. Yeah, Matt, you got to throw that back up. All right, there's the start. I'm only taking guesses that come after that. I'm only taking guesses that come after that. Man, I'm terrible at remembering these numbers. Okay. All right, we got it. Guesses are starting to roll in. We got guesses rolling in. Remember, you can only win once, but you can, once you've won a prize, you can guess for someone else. I will allow that. That's what the community is all about. You can do something kind for someone and guess for someone else that you think you would like to have win a knife. I see some good guesses in here. There's a lot of good guesses, actually. Oh, 5:20 to 6:30. Yes, you're correct. Follow what Iggy posted. That is correct. Lots of numbers. I'm losing my mind here. All right. Got some good guesses going on. Knife Nuts got some good guesses. Todd Carr, guesses. Josh Mostoller, good guesses. Will B, yes. Good. Everybody's doing great here. Lots of cool guesses. Lots of people that are guessing. Aberdeen, I did suck. I fully place all the blame on Grumpy Grunt. Well, we do that all the time, right? I mean, just blame Grumpy. All right. Give it a few more seconds, guys, and then we will throw up a stop signal. One of my mods can throw up the stop signal, either Bama or Iggy. It doesn't matter. I think we got a lot of guesses in there. 60-something people in the stream tonight. Awesome. I really like it a lot. Just showing some love for G-Ball. Got some greetings going on in there. Some love for Will B. Bam, and Ninja's getting it right now. He says, no more guesses, please, and thank you. Thank you. Stephen Wallace. I will take your guess, even though it came in literally at the exact same moment that I saw Bama Ninja's stop up there. I say Stephen Counts. Yes, I will take that one. Okay, so guesses came rolling in. Let's go back up here to the top to where Michael started. And now I suck. I'm just leaving that up. Matt. The winning number was actually for prize pack number 7 was 577. If you were close to 577 or right on the money, you will win. Let's see who was the closest. 577. We got 575. Josh Worth is guessing for Todd Carr. And let's see if there's anybody closer. 576? You think there's a 576? Mrs. Edge thinks there's a 576. There might be. Checking out my screen real quick here. 571. Laura Gillespie got pretty close. 576. 576! We have a 576. Marcos Gamma! I think you might be the winner, sir. I do not see anyone else closer, and there's the stop. And Stephen Wallace was 534. So the winner of this, there's a 575. Grumpy Grunt came super close. But Marcos Gamma, with 576, has once again managed to take home a prize pack. Congratulations, sir. Very well deserved. Marcos has been following my channel since the very beginning. He's been watching all my lives, and he's a great guy. So congratulations, Marcos. You have won a Kvist variant PE with an accessory and a bunch of swag. Woohoo, yeah. We're going to keep going because we're only on prize pack 8, and it's been an hour and 25 minutes that we've been in here. So we're going to keep going. We're going to go to prize pack number 8. Prize pack number 8. And I will tell you, the knives do get more expensive as we go along. I set them up that way from lowest to highest. So knives are getting a little nicer. All right. So you got a chance to win some more stuff. So, Marcos, you can now guess for someone else. Yes, it is awesome. It is awesome. Congratulations, brother. All right. I'm super happy that you folks that have been in the community and been part of my Minion squad and my channel and my lives are winning actual prizes for Christmas holiday. And Marcos, remember when you said you didn't think you were getting anything for Christmas? Well, guess what? Your ass is getting a present from me. I love it. Okay. All right. Yes, the man, the myth was. He won a couple prize packs recently, so I'm super happy for him. Right? I love when people. I love when people that are in here all the time win stuff. So it's really cool. It has a minion in it also. That's awesome. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, refresh your feed. Refresh. Refresh your feed right before we guess, okay? So you can make sure you get your guesses in. All right, so prize pack number 8. Prize pack number 8 has swag in it, as they all do. It has a fidget ball, as they all do. It has a minion figurine, as most of the prize packs from here on up have some kind of figurine in them. And it has a Mrs. Edge custom-made Hank. You will be playing for an O-Knife Freeze 2 in carbon fiber. O-Knife Freeze 2 in carbon fiber. If you have already won a prize in one of the previous 7 giveaways, you can guess for someone else, but you cannot win another regular prize pack for yourself. Okay. All right. The O-Knife Freeze 2 is prize pack number 8. This number range is going to be 701 to 805. 701 to 805. That will be the range. Remember, don't guess until you see the green put up by Michael Morgan. Okay, we got a number. We're just waiting on a start. Your range is 701 to 805. My mods are doing a great job. They are doing awesome. Thank you, Iggy. Thank you, Bama Ninja. And thank you, Mimo. There's the start. Silva Claimer. You got to throw that one down, up that same number in there again, okay? I don't take the ones if you jump the gun. You can keep that number, but you got to guess again. Same thing with who else? Mike Reese. Throw that 715 down in the chat now that it's started, okay? Sometimes it has to do with a refresh. Michael threw up the start. I'm only taking numbers that are between that and whenever one of my other mods throws up a stop sign. All right. Guesses are starting to roll in. Guesses are rolling in. Satisfaction's guessing. Grumpy's throwing up the range again, 701 to 805. Remember, if you jump the gun, you got to throw that same number in below the start. Got some good guesses. People are throwing out guesses. Eric's got a guess. Ant's got a guess. Byron's got a guess. Pretty Fly for a Knife Guy's got a guess. Stephen Wallace got in this time. Country Boy's in. Bama Ninja's in. Iggy's just telling you what the range is one more time. Looking good, folks. Lots of good guesses coming in. Remember, everybody's eligible to guess. If you already won, you can guess for somebody else. Josh already won. He's throwing up a number. 815, that's out of range. That is definitely, you need a different guess there, brother. All right, we'll give it a few more seconds, and then my moderators can. I do love all the playing for others all around here. Y'all are amazing. It's true. It's true. We got the best community in the world here, right? Everybody here is always trying to do nice things for other people. Marcos is guessing for Ed Harrison. Silva's guessing for a guess from girlfriend. Okay, that's fine. All right, we're just waiting on a stop sign. Waiting on a stop sign. Stop sign. Stop sign. Waiting on a stop sign. See how we're doing here. Yep, the range is 701 to 805. There we go. Bama Ninja's in. No more guesses. Boom. Okay. So the winning number for this drawing was 701 to 805. I wrote it this time so we wouldn't forget. 751. Now I know there's a 750 up here because I just saw that. There is a 750 right here. Just Nate has 750. That could be the winner. Mods, help me out. I don't think anybody else guessed closer than that or got it right on the head. Let's just make sure there's not anybody else here that has 751 or 750. Boom, boom, boom. 757. A lot of good guesses, but I think that is it.
Yes.
So just Nate, you are the winner. Just you pack a bunch of minions into one room and start throwing bananas at them. Chaos will ensue. That is true. That is exactly I feel like Gru. I'm just like, calm down, minions, calm down. Wait for the start. You guys are appropriately named. Besides the fact that it's my favorite animated movie. All right, let's see here. So yes, 750 takes it. That is correct. Congratulations to Just Nate. You rock, brother, you rock. All right, so a couple other things I want to talk about before we move on to the next prize pack. We've given away 8. We're getting up to some of the better ones here. We are, an hour and a half in, so we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. I wanted to go and tell you that on my channel right now, there is actually a poll. I would like you guys to go over and answer the questions in the poll. The community tab poll only has 19 votes, and there's like 60 of you guys in here. So here's the deal. Let me put this down. I would like you guys to go over and vote in my poll. Okay? Here we go. So here's the poll. I want to know, what was your favorite content on Eionan's Edge this year? What did you like the most? Was it knife reviews? Was it shorts? Is it the live streams? Was it fully deployed, which I had to move away from because I just ran out of time this year? I will bring that back, I promise. Or was it informational videos like I did knife steel education and how to sharpen knives and things like that? So let's have you guys go over there and hit that poll up for me and throw some votes in. I'm interested to see what you think. Neil McKenzie, who did donate stuff to this giveaway that you guys are winning, he says, I have to go to work. Please guess for me. Everyone have a safe Christmas. There you go. So what do we got going on here? Ant says, I don't want to touch your poll. No, not that kind of poll, silly. I want you to guess in the survey. If you know, if you Blazeburger says, I like slow motion knives. I have to thank Blazeburger for that. You guys owe him a thank you because he's the one who turned me on to the half speed reviews. All right. So again, if you voted already, thank you very much. If you haven't voted, please go over and hit up this poll. The other thing I would tell you besides this poll, which I'm going to refresh here. All right, 42 votes. Yep, we're getting closer. Awesome, guys. Live streams by 74%. Knife reviews, only 12. Sad panda. All right. I will tell you guys one other thing. All right. So besides the poll, if you have not, I asked you guys what your 5 favorite knives were this year because I posted a video here, right here, showing you what my 5 favorite knives were for this year. And I actually gave you 15 knives. I gave you 5 additional knives that I called honorable mentions because it's really hard to just break it down to 10 knives. So my top 10 knives, I'm sorry, my top 10 knives, plus I gave you 5 extra ones. So please, I'm giving away all these prizes, which I've worked all year to save up, and Mrs. Edge has created, and I've created, and people have donated to give to you guys. Go over if you haven't done so, even if it's after the live, give that video a look. check it out. There's a lot of cool knives in there. There's a few that are drool worthy. So check that out and make sure that you leave me a comment if you see something over there that you like. That is my top 10 of 2022. Most of those knives that I showed in that video also have reviews that I did for them. Okay? Demonox in here. What's going on, man? Most people don't have time for other content now. What does he say? With all the lives going on. Yeah, it's true. I get that. I understand that. So, all right. So anyway, so please go over and check out the my top 10 favorite knives of 2022 video for me. Even if you do that after the live, that would be super cool. All right. So we're going to move away from that. I doubled the speed. I double speed on my reviews in the past and uploaded it. Great video. 3 favorite brands. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed doing it. It was really hard to pick 10 knives, which is why I had to give 5 honorable mentions, because it's hard to pick 10 knives when you review knives every single week all year long, right? Dawn says, I love the reviews and the informational videos too. I could only vote once. So that's okay. That's okay. That's what I wanted. I only want you to vote once. I want to see what people like the best. So live streams right now are leading the pack. Bama Ninja says, if you're not subbed or watching Eionan's Edge, you're missing some awesome knife content. Thank you, brother. I would like to think that is the case. Everybody has their own style, right? I'm not as funny as Matt. My videos, I try to keep them under my reviews, my regular reviews, I try to keep under 10 minutes. I try to give you all the basics. I give you the specs. I tell you what I like and dislike about the knife, whether I would buy it or not. Sometimes I already have. But essentially, that's the deal, right? That's my style. So if you like knife reviews done in 10 minutes or less generally, and you like to get an overview of what the knife is all about, and I always size compare. I try to tell you, give you some size comparisons, and I try to tell you whether I would buy that knife myself or not, or whether I think it's a good deal. So that's what my reviews are like. I don't have the comedic timing and the general funniness that Matt's videos have. But if you want to come over and check out a knife quick in 10 minutes or less, I might be your guy. All right, that's for some of the new people who are watching the lives, but maybe don't check out all of my reviews. I see no one. Not funny. I'm just a moron. You are not a moron, sir. You are not. Okay, moving on. You guys are going to get a little more excited about these knives. We are moving on to prize pack number 9. Before I draw this, I want to know, are you excited about winning one of these last few prize packs? Are you excited? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? That's from Gladiator, by the way. Are you not entertained? Oh, I watched 80 hours of YouTube knife content in a month. That's a lot. That's at least 2 hours a day. Well, 2.5 hours a day. Yes, there we go. We're getting, yes. See, people are saying, yes, hell yeah. Woo. I want to win something. There we go. Excited. I am entertained. That's right. I didn't even have to chop off another gladiator's head. All right. Okay, here we go. We got people. Yeah, look at this, huh? Woohoo! I need to win. All right. So prize pack number 9. Prize pack number 9 contains more swag, a little more swag than you got on the last few. A fidget ball small 2.0, a chainmail ornament also made by the one and only Mrs. Edge over there, a Minion figurine, a Mrs. Edge Hank, an Olight 1 Mini, and of course there will be a knife. There will be a knife. Anybody see what that says? Can we make that? There we go. Let's pop this bad boy out of the box. That's right. Some of you maybe didn't buy one. Some of you maybe didn't get one. But here's your chance to win one. Okay? Not my style knife, but I know a lot of you guys like it. This is a Tempest Pinion. Bang! Woohoo! Staying sharp. Looking like a race car. Right? I'll make Casey happy with that. Tempest Pinion. All right? That is the knife that you are playing for right now. My wife is laughing. Mrs. Edge thinks I'm an idiot, and I am, but that's okay. I'm a big kid. All right, prize pack number 9 is for a Tempest Pinion and a bunch of other cool shit. All right, so there we go. Needs more jimping. It does. That knife does need more jimping. Casey should have listened. All right, anyway. Yes, nice. Aberdeen's Blade says nice. Good luck, everyone. Okay, so if you didn't get one, right, it sounds like it's only on 3 cylinders. Could be, right? All right. Anyway, let's see. If I win, I'll mod that to be fidgety and give it away. There you go. All right. Dwayne Letterman says cool. All right. Yeah, dang, Ross says I'm going to be greedy and guess for myself on this one. Okay. So the number range for this is going to be 50 to 149. Okay. 50 to 149. Okay. 50 to 149. Do not guess before the green. Stay with focus, minions. Focus. Okay. Bananas will be afterwards. Focus. Okay. God, you guys are killing me. So some of you, there it is. Okay, good. There's already a couple guesses that came in before the green. So Will L, your 78 has to be redone. Waldo's World EDC, your 86 has to be redone. And Garen Gatorlope, your 144 has to be redone. I will not take those unless you repost them. Okay? I know there's a lag. I get it. That's why I'm letting you repost the same guess. Okay? Has to be after the green, though. I'm only looking for after the green. It has to be below this thing. All right, guesses are rolling in. The engine light is permanently on because there's no jimping. I totally agree. There should be jimping on that knife. All right. Okay. Casey's probably blowing a head gasket somewhere right now if he's watching. Okay, guesses are rolling in. 50 to 149 is our range. Honey Bear's throwing out a guess for someone else. Blazeburger throwing out a guess. Country Boy guessing. Leland Phil guessing. Garen Gatorlope throwing his guess back in down there. Perfect. That counts now, sir. All right, 116 for Ed from Stacy. Grumpy's throwing up the range again just to remind everybody it's 50 to 149. Illuminati Ninja's throwing out a 120 for Addicted to Knives. That's fine, sir. You can win it for him. That's okay. I don't have a problem with that. You are live guessing. And Stephen Wallace, Ed Harrison, Mike Reese, ENG EDC is in the house throwing out his guess. Good to see you, sir. Last Ranger, 95 for Dwayne. Grumpy says, banana. Banana. That's right, because you cannot pull out bananas around minions. By the way, you want to know my ties to the minions? I take bananas to work every day as a snack. I have my whole life. So when the minions went crazy for bananas, my wife over here will verify. I do not go to the store without buying bananas for my lunchbox. It's the truth, right? So I am a perfect group for the rest of you folks. All right, Devil Dog, he's in the house too. Welcome, brother. Good to see you. All right, we got some more guesses going on. Banana, right? 124 from my legendary brother, Ed Harrison. 50 to 149, looking for a stop sign. I think everybody's had a chance to guess. Glad that we're holding a lot of people in here tonight. Still some more stuff to give away coming up on the 3 biggest prize packs. All right. And there it is. Bama Ninja threw up the halt. Stop. Right? There it is. No more guesses. So the winning number for this prize pack, which contains the swag, the Minions figurines, the fidget balls, the Mrs. Edge Hank, and the brand new, never used Tempest Knives Pinion, was 144. And somebody did guess 144. There are 2 people that guessed it. Okay. We might be having a knife off in the Thunderdome inside the Minions lair. It's possible. It is possible. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Let's go back to start and see who it was. Here's Michael Morgan. Start. 142 for Native Wild Man. But some, huh? So we got the first one was Honey Bear 85 for Dang Ross. So either Honey Bear or Dang, one of you two will be able to guess again in the knife off. And Garen Gatorloaf, who threw his guess in properly after the start. You're allowed to do that. I just won't count them if they don't come in until after. So we have a knife off, I believe, between two people. I don't think there are any other people. There were some people that are close. Dev Dog had 146. He was just over. We had a couple people just under. So we have a knife off. We have a knife off. Cool. Okay. Well, everybody knows how knife offs work, but just in case you don't, I'm going to throw out a number range. You're not going to guess till I tell you to, but there will be no start for this. We have two people guessing. I'll throw out the range. Closest to that number wins. Doesn't matter if you're over or under. You just have to be closest. So the range for the guess is going to be 15 to 35. I have a number. I'm folding it up. I'm handing it to Mrs. Edge. 15 to 35, closest to the number on my paper wins. So there are two people guessing. Go ahead, guys. 15, 35. We'll see. We will see who wins. Oh my God. You guessed Dang Ross. Okay, I don't care who guesses. The range is 15 to 35. So Honey Bear says 21. Garen Gatorlope says 26. Okay, there's 21 for Honey Bear. Garen Gatorlope guessed 26. The actual winning number is 24. Congratulations, Garen Gatorlope. You have survived the Minions Lair Thunderdome. You are the one man leaving the brand new penguin. All right. Woo-hoo-hoo, yeah. I love it. Yeah. Bama says he feels like he's back in math class. That's true. That is very, very true. All right. So let me close this real quick. Hold on. There we go. Close that out. All right. So we have three prize packs left in about 15 or 20 minutes. Try to do this in the 2 hours that I had hoped to do it in. So here's where things start to get a little bit interesting. These are the last three prize packs. The very last one can only be won if you are a Word of the Week entrant. Okay, so really there are two prize packs that all of you can win. But the last two prize packs that I have left are super cool. All right, this is prize pack number 10, third from last. So prize pack number 10, folks. Are you excited? I want some excitement. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. Congratulations, Garen. Yes, congratulations. By the way, before anybody leaves the stream here, you will have 5 days to contact me at eionansedge@gmail.com. That is the only way I want you to contact me. You will tell me what your screen/YouTube user handle is, and then I need your real name and your mailing information. If you do not contact me within 5 days, my first live stream after the first of the year, which I believe will be on the 3rd, that will be my next live stream. There are no more live streams between now and January 3rd, which is a Tuesday. You at that live stream, any unclaimed prize packs, people have not contacted me before then, will be redrawn so that I can mail them out later that week with all the rest of them. Okay, that's how that's going to work. Woohoo! Banana. Okay, people are getting excited. Bananas are being thrown up. That should be the icon for my channel. If you're excited, throw up some bananas. Okay, eionansedge@gmail.com. That's correct. Congratulations to Garen Gatorlope. Awesome. I love that people that are coming into my stream and looking at my videos and posting comments and all stuff are winning these. This is why I did this. Okay. Refresh your stream, folks. Refresh your stream. We're getting ready to give away another prize. Michael Morgan says, don't forget, that's my email. All unclaimed prize packs go directly to Mattisfaction. Sorry, I don't make the rules. It is just it is. But yes, refresh your stream while I tell you what you're getting. Prize pack number 10, the third from the end, second from the end as far as the regular prize packs. You will be getting a larger swag bag. You will be getting a Mrs. Edge handmade hank. You'll be getting a fidget ball large 2.0. You will be getting a Smoky Mountain Knife Works microfiber cleaning cloth. You will be getting a Minion figurine. You will be getting a Mrs. Edge Xmas Porg. Can we pull those out, hon? Show that. These are all handmade. This is, if you've watched Star Wars, you might know what this is. This is a porg. Okay? You'll be getting a Mrs. Edge Xmas porg that you can use as an ornament, hang on your tree, or you can set it on your mantle, whatever you choose. Handmade by her. Okay? That's coming in the pack. You will be getting an Olight Eye Mini. You will also be getting. Did I do that right? Yes, I did. You will also be getting a Campfire Leatherworks EDC pouch with a bag, with a storage bag. Compliments of the one and only Iggy Meister in here from Campfire Leatherworks. Okay. Super cool. Multiple compartments on it. Beautifully tanned leather. Drawstrings, the whole deal, right? Gorgeous. I mean, my wife and I got some other stuff from her, some more. This stuff is all amazing. Okay. Thank you, Iggy. Okay. So that is part of this prize pack. And your knife. Your knife for this prize pack. Okay. If I can get the stupid thing out of the box. Your knife for this prize pack will be a Finch Drifter. Okay, beautiful knife. It's got real wooden scales on it, got the inlaid Finch logo, 154 cm, beautiful milled pocket clip. This is just an absolutely gorgeous knife, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay? The Finch Drifter is going to be the knife that comes with prize pack number 10. Okay? Lots of cool stuff. I dig the handmade stuff from Mrs. Edge the most. I think that's super cool. But there you go. The Finch Drifter is the knife that you will be getting. This is a brand spanking new knife as well. Comes with some stickers and swag, and there's even a Band-Aid in here. They give you a Band-Aid with it, I guess, because that's the way I got it. Okay, the Finch Drifter is prize pack number 10. Prize pack number 10. Okay, those Finch knives are bigger than they look. I was surprised when I saw them at River's Edge. It is a cool knife. Okay, so anyway, yeah, that's a hard Finch to find. It is. It's taken a whole year, all this year to put these prizes together for you guys. Okay, anyway, don't put your guess up before you see the green. When you see the green, wait till you see the green before you put a guess up, okay? Don't jump the gun. Don Ray says, Mrs. Edge, your crochet is awesome. It is awesome. She made a dinosaur that was like 2.5, almost 3 feet high for our grandson, like huge with marbles in the feet. So it stood up, big tail, big T-Rex. Amazing. All done with crochet. All right. Mrs. Edge handmade stuff is very awesome. It is very awesome. She is the way more talented one. I am the goofy ex-Marine who likes knives. She's the artist who has all the talent. Okay. With that being said, we're getting ready here. Okay. So the number range, again, do not guess before you see the start sign from Mimo. The number range for this one is going to be 100 to 215. 100 to 215. Okay. But wait for the green start. Don't guess before the green start. Okay. Refresh if you have to. Now would be the time to do that. 100 to 215. Okay. Here's the number written down. Your range is 100 to 215. Thank you, Iggy. I appreciate it very much. Here's the number. I'm handing it off to Santa's assistant. Thank you, Johnny. On a forklift, listening and unloading. Man, I wish you could be here to win some prizes, man. All right. So we got to start. Nobody guessed ahead of time. It only took 10 giveaways to get that right. She even thinks that's funny. You're doing it, Minions. You're doing it. Focus, 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 Minions. All right. So prize pack number 10. Prize pack number 10. All right. Guesses are rolling in. Your number range is 100 to 215. Remember, if you've already won, you can guess for somebody else. You just cannot win yourself. All right. So we got some guesses rolling in there. Guesses are coming. I like it. Lots of good ones. Lots of good guesses. Cool, cool, cool. Range is 100 to 215. Thank you, Grumpy. Grumpy's acting like a part-time moderator here tonight. I love it. I love it. Remember, if you're a moderator, you can guess because you don't know the numbers. Moderators are allowed to guess. Got some cool guesses in there. Lots of cool guesses. Yeah, that's why I tell everybody refresh right before we start guessing. All right. We're gonna let it go for about another 10 seconds or so, and then moderators, please throw up a stop sign. Get your guesses in while you can. Stop sign's coming. Stop sign is coming, people. Okay. Stop sign is coming. People voting for other people. I love it. This community is the best. That's why you guys are the best. I love you. All right. And there is the stop sign by Bama. Nobody else voted below that, so that's good. Okay, we are playing for the Finch knife and a whole bunch of other cool secondary prizes, including a small Olight, some Minions, handcrafted Porg, a bunch of swag, and some other things. Okay, so this one, the range was 100 to 215. The winning number was 208. Let's go back up and see. Mods, help me out here. I don't think anybody guessed 208, but I think we have some guesses that were close. Oh, Byron just a little over with the 212. Let's see what we got going on here. Anybody get 210? Bama Ninja, you just missed it. Country Boy, just a little over. 212, just a little over. 201 for Allen. Oh, Grumpy had 209. Just man off by one. 181, 198, 124, 137.
Still.
I said 211. Grumpy had 209. But where is it at? Where's Alan at? Back here somewhere.
It was Iggy first survey.
Oh, where are we at? 212. I'm looking. I'm old, guys. Give me a break. 250, 212, 201. So Iggy voting for Allen. That should be our winner right there, folks. That should be it. Iggy with the 201, and that was for Allen. So Alan Greywolf, correct? I just want to make sure that is who we're talking about, right? We're talking about Alan Greywolf?
Yes.
Right? I believe that's the case. Okay. So with a guess of 201, yes, Alan Greywolf, Iggy won you a knife. And you won Iggy's Leatherworks EDC pouch, which is phenomenal. It is really super cool. I cannot express how cool that thing came out. It looks way better in person. So congratulations, Alan, for coming up with the winning number by way of Iggy's Do Something Kind for Someone guess for you. And again, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is why the knife community, I love you all. This is why you are all so beloved by me and Mrs. Edge. Okay, so now we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Only 2 prize packs left. But look at how much stuff is written on both of these cards. Okay, You guys are doing great. Are we entertained? We should be entertained because there's 60 something of you in here, and there's 11 prize packs that everybody could win. That's a pretty good ratio, okay? So prize pack number 11. Prize pack, that actually goes with number 10. Prize pack number 11 is pretty freaking cool. Huh? Oh, okay. So there was two of these. All right. Well, that's even better. More prizes for you. Okay. So technically, this is the grand prize drawing for all of you folks who did not enter the word of the week drawing. So just real quick, every week on my live streams, I had a word of the week. I showed it, I said it, and I usually flashed a card with it, but it was always there. It was on the screen every week. So I did that for most of the year. And if you had all the words of the week, you got entered and you got extra entries. If you had at least 5 words of the week, you got entered and you got 5 entries. If you had 6 or 8 or 10 words of the week, you got more. That prize drawing is coming up, and that is only for word of the week people, but you're going to want to stick around and see what's in that because there's some really cool secret stuff that isn't in any of these other prize packs. So you're going to be interested in that. Next year, I'm going to have a word of the month. If you come in my live streams next year, it's going to be worth your while to track all the words of the month because that prize giveaway is cool. This one is fucking awesome. But the word of the week prize pack is even bigger. Okay, so here's what you're going to win in prize pack number 11. Hopefully you guys are excited. All right, very entertained, Alan Graywell says. Love you too, man. All right, entertainment tonight, right? There we go. All right, so that one is coming up. This is not the word of the week one. This is the last prize pack that everyone here in the stream right now is eligible for. Okay? The word of the week prize pack, you had to be a word of the week entrant in order to get into that. It's like, since I'm not big enough to have channel memberships, I'm rewarding the people who are here every single week or went back and watched the majority of my live streams after the fact, either or. Okay, so prize pack number 11. Let's get to it, folks. Prize pack number 11 is the regular grand prize drawing. There is a large swag bag. There is an Orion wooden knife kit. There is a Grumpy Monkey. There is a Minion figurine. There is a Mrs. Edge Porg, like the one I just showed you, only with a red hat on. And there is a Baby Yoda / Grogu that comes out of his little thing. Okay? And it's got a little Christmas wreath on the front of it. So if you're a Star Wars fan, there's a Baby Yoda / Grogu and a Porg. These are made by the lovely and talented Mrs. Edge. Okay? There is not one, but 2 Mrs. Edge hanks. One of them is her famous embossed microfiber cloth for wiping off your blades or your knives. The other one is a winter-themed handkerchief that has snowflakes on it. Both of them have hand-embroidered logos. All the Mrs. Edge hanks, by the way, have hand-embroidered logos on them as well. There is a large fidget ball. There is a Olight i3T EOS. That's in here somewhere, right here, in black. There is a QSP knife pouch with an embroidered logo on it. There's a ton of swag in here. There's more than I can actually count and look at. And of course, there's a knife. Of course, there's a knife. This knife is pretty freaking cool. Some of you might remember this because I reviewed this recently, and that's all that happened to it was getting reviewed. This is the premium QSP Hawk in S35 VN and copper foil shredded carbon fiber. It's an absolutely gorgeous knife in every way, shape, and form. Really great build quality, good steel, and obviously the scales on this thing are amazeballs, right? So this is the knife that you will be guessing for. Retail on this is $170, 170 something. Brand new. There you go, Maddie. That was for you. All right. This is what you're going to be playing for. This is my grand prize regular live stream drawing for all of my minions out there. This is what you're playing for. See if I can get this thing back in the case without destroying it. Okay. There it is. Brand new in the box. QSP Premium Hawk. It's one of the best knives they make. Okay, yes. Look at this. Look at the bananas going up here. I love it. People are like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bananas, 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 bananas. Okay, here we go, folks. We're going to guess. You're going to get one more opportunity to win. One more. I'm going to have to fold this in half because I ran out of paper. Okay. All right. So on this one, our number range is going to be 117 to 239. Okay, 117 to 239. That's our number range for tonight for the grand prize drawing. Okay, 117 to 239. Okay, don't guess until the green goes up. Okay, Mrs. Edge has the number. Your number range is 117 to 239. David Iverson, you jumped the gun again? Sir, don't do that. You can repost that 217, David. All right, there's Michael's start. Your guesses must be below that green start line that Michael has put up, that Mimo's put up. All right, there's the start. If you guessed before that, and the only person I think did that was David Iverson, so please repost that 217, and that will be accepted. All right, and you're off and running, folks. We're looking for the guesses. We're looking for the guesses. All right, there they go. The guesses are coming in. People are starting to pound in the guesses. Got some good ones. Got some good guesses going on here. Got some good guesses.
Two of them.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few people that are guessing good, getting it pretty close. I like it. I like it. We got a couple. Guesses rolling in. I like it. 173 for Richard Campbell. 151 for Bashir Bear. 177 for Dawn Ray. 157 for Dang Ross. 118 for Stacy. Love it, Just Nate. I love when people are guessing for other folks. Iggy's throwing up the range again, 117 to 239. Iggy's guessing a 166. All right, we'll give you guys a couple more moments. We'll give you a couple more minutes. A couple more moments, I mean. And then one of my mods can throw up a stop. Thank you to my moderators for doing a good job keeping the rest of the minion herd in check. It's not easy. That's why I got a special gift for you guys. All right. We're just waiting on a stop. So get your guesses in. This is your last chance. Get your guesses in now. Get your guesses in. Okay, that's all, folks. Boom. There's a stop. And I can tell you, we have a three-way knife off. There are 3 people in here who are about to guess to win the grand prize pack. The range was 117 to 239. The actual winning number was 177. If you guessed 177, you are moving to a knife. I need to get another index card. There should be 3 people in here that guessed 177. Means that you have a 1 in 3 chance to win all these super cool prizes. One of them is Dawn Ray. One of them is Tree Stabbing Troy. And I don't remember who the other person was. I believe it was Stephen Wallace. So we have 3 people guessing. We have Stephen.
think there were only 3, but.
Right. We have Steven. I'm going to double check. We have Dawn. And we have Troy. Okay. Those are our 3 people. I'm going to go back and double check. But I believe those are our 3 people. Mods, correct me if I'm wrong. Steven, Dawn, Troy, Dawn, and Steven. Yep, that Troy, Dawn, and Steven. That is correct. Okay, yes, bananas. Okay, so here's how this works. There'll be 3 people in this knife off. I will throw up a number range. Don't vote until I tell you to. Don't guess until I tell you to. I'm going to throw up a number range. You're going to guess. Closest to that number will win the grand prize pack. Okay? There's only 3 people in here, so you got a 1 in 3 chance of winning. That is definitely very good. Okay? Closest to the number wins. We're going to throw up a number between 39 and 69. 39 and 69 is the number. It's a battle royale. Only one survives. Okay, good luck, guys. 39 and 69 is the range. Let's get some guesses up there. Okay, let's get some guesses. I did not eat the crayons, Urban. I have not got to them yet. I'm saving them for Christmas. Okay, so Dawn Ray has guessed 58. Tree Stabbing Troy has guessed 44. Good guesses. And Stephen Wallace has guessed 48. The actual winning number was 49. Stephen Wallace, you are the grand prize winner. You have won prize pack number 11. Good guesses, everyone else. Good guesses, everyone else. All right, so 1 more to go. 1 more to go. Awesome win, by the way, Stephen. Well done, sir. Well done. Okay, so now we're going to move on. There we go. Now we're going to move on. Congrats, Stephen. Yes. Again, all people that I see in my stream, I like it, right? Okay. So here is the deal, okay? This final one is only available to the people who were Word of the Week participants. I was going to draw out of a hat or a basket. Mrs. Edge and I printed all these entries up, and we decided that that was going to be way too hard. Yes, Stephen, you won, buddy. All right? Again, I will remind everybody who won, you have 5 days to contact me at eionansedge@gmail.com with your screen name that you used here in YouTube and your real information, your full name and your mailing address. Okay? eionansedge@gmail.com, 5 days. All right? If you do not contact me after 5 days, I will give your prize away at my next live, which will be on January 3rd. There will be no other lives until January 3rd. That Tuesday live, any unclaimed prizes will be redrawn. Okay. So much fun. It is fun, right? It is fun. Are you guys excited? Because this prize pack is even better than the last prize pack. Okay. But I want to explain what I did for you. This has been so much fun. Yes. Okay. So if you are a Word of the Week entrant, and even if you're not, stick around because you're going to get to see what cool prizes they're giving out. And there's some other stuff. Okay. And I haven't told you what I'm giving my moderators yet. Okay. So hang with me for like 10 more minutes, 5 maybe at the most. Okay. So what we did was we made a grid. Everybody, there are 15 people on that were entered in the Word of the Week contest. So that means you got a 1 in 15 or 1 in 16 chance of winning, and everybody got assigned numbers. Okay. For instance, Leland Phil was the first person to send his words in. He got 23 entries, so he's 1 through 23. Follow me? Byron Kennedy was the second person to send me his words. He got 23 entries. He got 24 through 46. So that's how we're going to draw the numbers using random number generator. Everybody who enters number is on these pieces of paper. I will show it to make sure to prove to you that that is the person who won. Okay. First, we're going to go through the prize pack. Okay, you're going to want to stick around for this because this is pretty freaking cool. Okay, so the word of the week winners. By the way, there's more than one word of the week drawing, so don't go away. Okay, the word of the week entrance. If you win this prize pack, you will win the following items. You will win not one, not two, but here, actually, Mrs. Edge, come on up here and put those on the screen in front of the camera. You will win three handmade minions. They are Kevin, Stuart, and look, it even has two different color eyes, one brown, one green. You will win a Bob. 3 handmade minions. Okay? You will win 3 handmade minions. You will win not one, but 2 Mrs. Edge handmade holiday hanks. Okay? With different sides on both hank and 2 matching knife pouches to go along with said handkerchiefs. You will also win a large and a small fidget ball. There are 2 of those in here. A large and a small. Whoa, I'm dropping stuff on the floor. You'll win a large and a small fidget ball. Yeah, it's all the way on at the bottom, right? Of course it is. That's in with the swag packs. Okay. There's other swag in here. There is a Mokutai, what do you call it? Paracord thing for a lanyard. There is some PVC stuff. There is a little hammer in here. There are 2 fidget balls. There's a Devo Knives keychain. There's a whole envelope full of swag. All right. That all is coming with this. You will win you will win some pocket jank from Jake Jack's Lungs. There is a brand new Secret Santa Victorinox in here from Mrs. Edge. There is a multicolored Olight i3T EOS donated very graciously by Cue Ball. And so Mrs. Edge wanted to make something special to commemorate the 1-year anniversary of my channel. So she came to me with a couple of ideas, and one of them she came to me with just absolutely blew me away. It just absolutely floored me when I saw them. Okay? So there's a limited amount of these. A few of my very closest friends who did really big things for me this year, I gave prototypes of these away to. Okay? But I saved most of these so that they could be given away tonight. Every year they will be different. Mrs. Edge, hand forged out of real yellow bronze, Eionan's Edge EDC coins. Okay? So they have an embossed Eionan's Edge logo on the front, and they have a kind of a interesting fan pattern on the back. Some of the prototypes actually had a little slightly different fan pattern, but this will be a yearly thing. There's only a handful of these that were made. I believe, 12 or 15 altogether. If you win this prize pack, you will get your very own real bronze, solid bronze, Eionan's Edge coin. Okay? And this is a knife community, right? I suppose you guys want to know what the knife is in the word of the week drawing. I will tell you it is made by a company called Vero Engineering. Okay, this is a first production run knife. All right, this is a Vero Engineering Neuron. Okay, Vero Engineering Neuron. Again, only word of the week people are eligible to win this sucker. This is a super cool little knife. It is, holy crap, it has a serial number on it. It's like 300 and something. 320 or something like that. 325. I cannot see it. Sorry. Can you see what that says? 328, I think it is. I believe it's 328. It's right here. This is the first production run. Okay. It is a Vero Neuron. Okay. This is a cool little knife. It's a double detent knife. So it has two detents. So you flick it out there, and then it has a double detent that holds it closed. So really cool knife. About $480 for this thing. Okay. Not a lot of these first production runs out there. Okay. All right. This is the Uber grand prize knife that you will win if you win the word of the week package. Okay. That is the Vero Engineering Neuron. Okay. So here's how this is going to work, folks. I hope you are you excited? Because this is an exciting prize pack. This is a lot of stuff that I've given away. I hope you guys are excited. I hope you wow people. The 16 of you, one of you guys or gals, there's some women on here too. One of you guys or gals is going to win all that stuff. Okay? The coins are super exclusive. All right. But one of you guys, that's right. Banana. Don Ray B says yes. She's in there. Leland Phil says good luck, everyone, and congrats to the winners so far. Bobo says awesome prize pack. Okay. So here's how this is going to work. I've got the grid right here. I am going to change this page right here to a random number generator. So you guys can see this on the screen. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. I'll get it right. Don't worry. All right. Random.org. It's checking. Okay. So there are 250 entrant tickets in here. So let me share this with you guys real quick. Let me share this with you guys real quick. Hold on. I'll do it. Share the screen, Chrome tab, and randomnumber.org. Okay. Hopefully everybody can see this. Yes, you can. Here it is right here. Let's see if we can blow this one up a little bigger. See if we can do that. Can we do that over here? I think we can. I think that should work. Okay. Let's go back and look. There we go. All right. Hopefully everybody can see that. Good luck to everyone that's in here today. Good luck to everyone that's in. I'll have to make it smaller. Sorry, that's not going to work. Think that'll work. Okay, there we go. I still think everybody can see the number that's going to pop up there. I believe that will be the case. All right, Mrs. Edge is taking over. She's jumping into the driver's seat. Okay? So all that's going to happen here is Mrs. Edge is going to draw this number. She's going to come up here. We have 250 possible tickets. She's going to hit generate, folks, and tell you who the winner is.
Okay. 138.
138. So 138, ladies and gentlemen. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, drum. 138. 138 was David Iverson. David Iverson is 138. Let's show that on the paper. Here's David right here. I hope this shows up. David Iverson, 138. Come on now, camera. I want to show everybody. 138, David Iverson. There it is, 138. Boom. David, you are the winner. Congratulations, dude. That is an awesome prize pack to win. But don't go away because there's more. There's more. Okay. First of all, the coins are a limited number. There is about, why is this so fuzzy?
I broke it.
There is about 12, I think 12 of the actual coins in existence, and there were a couple of prototypes. I have a prototype, and a couple of my very closest friends in the knife community have prototypes as thank yous. I don't think I need that anymore. As thank yous. Yes, David, awesome win, dude. Awesome. So some of the original coins that were made in the very first batch. But wait, there's more. That is true. Wait, there's more. David, are you shocked? You should you should be shocked, David. But wait, there's more. So I technically have, including my honorary moderator, Bama Ninja, I technically have 5 people that moderate for my channel. One of them is a part-timer. I have 3 full-time people, and I have an honorary moderator, Bama Ninja, who's here today. So Bama Ninja and the other 4 mods that I have, you're all getting one of these handmade, one of a kind, right? Well, not one of a kind, but limited edition, first year Eionan's Edge anniversary coins. They're all 100% yellow bronze, all right, made, crafted, and fired in a kiln by my lovely wife, Mrs. Edge. Okay? You guys will all get one of those. So if any of you mods who mod for me have not sent me your mailing address, make sure that you do. I think I have all of your mailing addresses, but just in case, send it to me again anyway. There are 5 here. I have 5 moderators. All 5 of my moderators are getting one of the limited edition coins. But if you are a word of the week person, guess what I have for you? Since you didn't win the grand prize, I actually have 3 more coins. So, my word of the week entrant people, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to draw 3 more random numbers. David Iverson, you cannot win. You are no longer eligible to win the coins since you won all the other cool shit. Where are we at here? David. Huh? Where is he?
Right here. Oh, here.
David is no longer eligible to win. Okay, we're going to draw 3 more numbers real quick. Get ready, folks. Get ready. Yes, these have all been well-earned victories. So we're going to put this back in the stream, and we're going to draw again. So here we go, folks. We're going to redraw a new number. The next coin is going to 119.
119 is Blades Hooked Daniel.
Blades Hooked Daniel. But Daniel is not here. You have to be in the stream to win this. That is the rule. You have to be in the stream to win this. Okay, so we're going to draw again. Here we go. You have to be in the live. 117. Is that him again?
Yeah, it's him again.
We can't seem to get a different number. Let's try it again. 139. Darnell, you are the winner of one of these limited edition Eionan's Edge coins. Darnell. The post office is going to love. Yes, they are. It's going to cost me a fortune. That's why I told you guys to buy swag off my site this year. But there you go, Darnell. You have won one of the limited edition coins. Let's see who else is going to be a winner of a limited edition coin. Coin number 2 is going to number 39. That would be Byron Kennedy. Byron Kennedy, you have also won a limited edition Eionan's Edge yellow bronze coin. And the final coin is going to go to 65. You cannot win twice. Dwayne Letterman, you are the winner of the final, the very last. Yeah, Dwayne is in here. Yeah, Dwayne Letterman, you are the winner of the very last Eionan's Edge coin. So next year, she's already got a completely badass back. The front will be the same. It'll have my logo, but every year the backs are going to change on them. And there will be a limited amount of them. Maybe next year I might give some to some regular people, but I really wanted to reward the word of the week folks since they spent the entire year keeping track of words and sending them to me. So that's all I got, folks. There are no more gifts to give out. We just spent 2 hours and 29 minutes giving out prizes. I hope that you folks know how much. Come on over here, honey. I hope you folks know how much the knife community has meant to us this year. I hope you understand how much this beautiful woman here has been involved in creating a lot of the goods that you've got this year, the prizes that you've won. I thank you all, and so does she.
Thank you.
for all the prayers, all the positive energies, all the emails, all the stuff that you guys have done this year. It's been amazing. It's been a long, long, hard year for both of us. And I really appreciate all you guys. There were days I didn't want to get on and do a live stream. I didn't feel like I had the energy to. I feel like, so much was going on in our lives that I didn't know if I could do it. But to be honest with you, this community, helped me and her get through this. All the stuff that she crafted, it kept her busy.
It did.
Okay. So thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts. We really and truly appreciate each and every one of you. I wish I could have had enough prizes to give to everyone. Okay. I hope you had a lot of fun. We put a lot of time, a lot of thought, a lot of money, and there were a lot of people that donated as well to make this happen. So Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
Happy holidays. Be safe. Have a good time. Tell the people you love that you love them. And I will see you guys on January 3rd. Okay? Good night, everyone. Happy holidays. We'll see you after the new year. Bye-bye.